All right, great.
If anybody follows Kola on Twitter, you are definitely living your best life. One of the most funny people I've seen in quite some time. That is just a prolific young man. I'm glad Twitter exists at the same time Kola does. I'll put it that way.
He's a savage on Twitter.
Yeah.
Love this man's tweets for sure.
Okay. On and off the sticks too, mind you.
Yeah, exactly. This Cloud gonna bring some of that same energy here. Oh, trying to jump in with the fair, but the arrow coming out just in time. Cloud, I think, one of the best characters at fighting against zoners. He has a bursty dash attack and down tilt to slide under or into things, close that space really well. And then he's just got huge hitboxes. Like Nair, even though it's been watered down since the last Smash game, still a great like screen clear option. And then you've got forward air, which of course is just enormous and will clank out boomerangs and arrows.
Yeah, most definitely. And I think just even looking at Cloud versus the Link's recovery system as well. I know like Young Link obviously have like the tether, has the bomb. Of course, I can reset him into a better spot or sometimes a worse spot depending on when it blows up. Cloud can certainly get down there and nair him, can forward air, can back air a few times as well. So Cloud, has a lot of his bases covered in the matchup versus the zoners, like you said. But Colonies, though, you have Young Link, and I hate to put it like that, but Young Link is just a very dangerous character.
Yeah, he can play like both sides of the coin. He can be rush down-ish, and he can stay on the other side and just throw stuff at you. Colony's coming from a Smash 4 Fox background, though. So this guy, like, he knows how to optimize combos, get full extensions, play very quickly and aggressively. And now you get to see him also have the luxury of camping you out or just throwing projectiles that can turn into kill confirms.
Yeah, definitely knowing how to turn one hit into many hits. And I was actually talking about Young Link the other night. I don't think I've ever seen a character in Smash quite comprised like him. I mean, of course, every character can do something wonky, but at the end of the day, characters certainly fall into certain types of types. You got like the heavy guys, the zoners, whatever. But this one here, like the combo potential, then like being able to bow and arrow that many times in a row, and I'm just like, I've never seen anything quite like Toon. And I'm not saying that in a bad way though. Toon Link, I like it to be a little bit different than some of the other links, but there's certainly something to marvel at when you're not on the receiving end of a Young Link whooping.
Okay, gonna get the limit off of that hit and find a kill without it. So now we're gonna see Kola in a position to add a lot of damage here. Just forward air or back air into cross slash. No, he's gonna go for the raw blade beam. All right, I like it. Just make sure you get the hit before your limit expires. Oh!
Jeez, Kola. I mean, okay. I mean, if the situation calls for it, goes for it. There is the dare. As long as the dash attack, still not enough to do it despite getting the red stuff there that time. No way.
Yeah, the angle that the bomb sends him at, not quite fatal. Oh, okay, Colony's actually winning that exchange. I thought Cloud's get-up attack hit or something, but we're going to see him potentially even up the stocks. Depends what he does off this ledge trap. Yes, going to catch get-up attack with the overhead. Goes straight in with down air. Oh, fair one, down tilt, another fair. I like the waveland to maybe get a whiff punish.
Yeah, it looked like he went for the B reverse neutral special to try to reset a combo there. Last thing you need at low percent to get hit with anything that slightly taps you and gets you off of your feet versus Young Link. He'll be able to convert off of that very easily.
Oh, and the fair. Just at the last second coming through. Gets away with that grab. Yo, Colonies, I feel like he's kind of moving right now. Oh, that would have been huge if he had just gotten a throw combo and then advantage stayed off of that. Could have been a much different game. And the bomb saves him out of blade beam.
Up throw? Oh, very smart. Not getting any more up airs, but the back air, yes. No platform play for you. That was actually really smooth by Kola. Definitely wasn't aware of the Cloud. I'm going to be straight up. I didn't even know the Cloud was a thing, but I'm definitely impressed.
Oh, man. How does this dog play so well? And all right, we got a quick replay of that. Blade beam bomb save, dude, that was bonkers. Yeah, you see the flashing bomb. It's like, hey, I'm about to detonate. You want me to help you out, bro?
Just say
here it is again. Oh, so clutch for Colonies. And I am very hesitant to say it was lucky, because you could clearly tell he was trying to make the bomb go off and save him. Like, he had it in his hand. He, like, didn't even reel into his tether immediately. there's definitely deliberation behind that. But either way, despite how smart that play was, he just couldn't build that lead back on Kola. Cloud, pretty good at shutting down approaches too. So we're going to see Kola take the lead in the first game, but it's only best of 3. So, Colinies just has to figure it out and run 2 straight. And then, hey, you're in top 8. Congratulations.
Man, I like this. I'm sorry, this photo is just killing me, man. I can't.
They're both killing me, man. These are great.
I can't help but to laugh. They're definitely Colinies. I mean, Colinies definitely just for the fact that he's dressed as Link. No shield though, so he might be actually in some trouble depending on who runs up on him and how.
Yeah, he needs to find 40 rupees or something. Yeah,
definitely, and like ASAP. But this Doge photo, I'm sorry.
I don't know why it's captioned that way. I don't know why it's all grainy and like trash quality, but it's speaking to me, man.
It's like one of those deep fried memes. Maybe it's just something. Maybe I'm finally getting old. My students have been telling me things, and they've been saying stuff that I thought I was well versed in being young, but the closer I get to 30, I'm realizing that there is just a new generation of language and memeing that I'm just.
We're boomers, dude. We're boomers at this point. Yeah. It's tragic, but I've accepted my role as the villain.
My student jumped on Zoom the other day and was like, yo, man, it's up there, Mr. Rodney. And I was just like, what? So I tried it the next day. I was like, what's up, class? It's pretty up there today, ain't it? And he was like, that ain't it, boss. I'm like,
hello
all right.
there, fellow kids.
Hello there, fellow kids. Up there today, isn't it? All right, everybody take out your books. But yeah, I'm trying my best. And I know so are both of these two gentlemen right here on the sticks. Strong showing, obviously, from Kola. I like the young Link from Colonies. I'd like to see, I like to see him to get the most out of his conversions though with young Link. As we know, young Link, very combo oriented character, can obviously play a long distance away, can use projectiles to zone, but definitely needs that bomb, that bow and arrow to find that greatness.
Yeah, I think I've seen a good amount of clips from Colonies on his Twitter, and he can go the distance with some of these combos. Like, of course, it's situational to get that opening, but he definitely has the execution and the eye for it. So hopefully he can get some of those clean hits, maybe bring this to a game 3. Nothing wrong with seeing more good smash. So I don't know. I'm pretty much rooting for whoever is going to put on the best show in top 8. And I think both of these guys could do that. All right, here we are, game 2.
3, 2.
And it's going to be Town and City. Okay, interesting stage choice here. I think young Link is pretty good at killing off the top and not always the best at killing off the side. But of course, there's a lot more at play than just boundaries when you kind of pick stage. I think the floor plan is quite good for young Link.
Right. Okay, can't play too long at the ledge of the stage. Cloud certainly has the hitboxes to punish you.
All right, Colinies just struggling to get back down to the ground. Cloud, one of the strongest jugglers in the game. I mean, he's got up air. Up air.
Right.
He's got a bunch of moves. Like all of his aerials are pretty good at contesting people air to air, vertically and horizontally. And then you've got up B in case they try to land on you with a button. But you're not even gonna see that become a possibility for Colonies, just kind of getting mopped on that first stock.
Yeah, it's kind of making the most out of these interactions here. I really gotta give it to Kola. And on top of that too, not using any limit. Just kind of letting them know I can get it done with Vanilla Cloud. I think that's definitely something to kind of tip your hat to. But if I know Colonies as well as I think I do, he's definitely going to muster up something here pretty soon. Because one thing I have to say about players from his region, the ball or wherever he's playing at, they definitely think really well on their feet. They're not even same with like Cosmos. And I don't, maybe that's something that they work on specifically. But like the adaptation on the fly is usually nice for them.
And you just see young Link's projectiles kind of getting shut down from all the big sword hitboxes, and then up close, Cloud outranges him super hard. So I really appreciate the choice going Cloud rather than Roy for Kola. Not that his Roy's not disgusting, and he probably could still win with him too, but just making it easier for himself. Stock trade with the fair Madman. Oh, the double bounce, okay. Oh, Colonies not plus enough on hit there to combo off the second bounce of down air. I was expecting something like Nair or just any follow-up, really. But here we go. Quick 3-piece and the coverage on the platform, but just a little bit off the mark. And we're going to see Kola break free
There's the boomerang. Gotta use those projectiles, everything that's worth, man. They are certainly your calling. Yeah, and trying to use the bomb to force him to jump. That's actually really smart. Try to catch him with the forwarder after that, too. Great ledge dropping, but then catches the back air off the parry. Very smooth stuff by Kola.
Oh, top B out of shield still reaching. Point blank arrow, maybe not the best idea. But either way, he knows he needs to find one to get a follow-up into a kill. Or like, that's one way he can find this kill. Kola though, oh, taking some risks off the stage, but he knows he can tech it and make it back. All right, confident in his defense off the level. Oh, a little too confident perhaps. Kola just looking to end it all. Wow, looking for the typical roll read against respawn invincibility, but it doesn't matter. A bear over the arrow, and he closes it out. 2-zip for Kola, making a quick run into this winner's side of top 8.
Yeah, making some pretty quick work right there at Colonies. But I don't want anybody who's just become hip to Colonies to think that, you know, Colonies is an easy wash or anything like that. Colonies is definitely dangerous on the sticks. It's just, you know, Cola's been completely playing out of his mind since the Wi-Fi era has kind of started up. And even a little bit before that, too. Kola was not introduced into greatness from the Wi-Fi era. You know, he was going in before, like, at Frostbite, and I think he had a pretty great run at a Glitch or Pound, one of the two.
He snuck into the PGR as well.
Yeah.
Like, that's when he really started to heat up, was at the end of PGR Season 2. I think he's, like, 46th. They're in that range. It's also right when he changed his tag from Salt 1 to Kola. So I saw the PGR, and I was like, who the hell is Kola? Like, what? You know, how this PGR is a sham. I can't believe, you know, this guy is on it. Like, and then I found out who it really was, and I was like, okay, that makes a lot of sense. We got a very quick Red Bull replay reel for you guys, just based on the speedy nature of this set. Like you said, Rod, it's not because Colinies is bad at the game by any means. Kola is just nasty, and this is a good matchup.
Sheesh. Yeah, that was wow. That was a very quick highlight reel. That was they weren't kidding.